much anticipated International Champions Cup fixture here in Singapore at the National Stadium with Juventus and Tottenham Hotspur. You see the two captains meeting in the middle, Toby Alderweireld and Leonardo Bonucci. Adrian Healy and Matteo Bonetti with you on this Sunday morning for commentary. And Matteo, the lineup for Juventus, Maurizio Sarri. This is his first ever starting 11 as manager of... All set for action, just 24 hours on from Inter against Manchester United in the same venue. Away we go. He'll dink in towards Ronaldo, who was about to go airborne. Tanganga, 12 goals in the Premier League. It's the battle of the two Maurizios today, isn't it? It's potentially in the transfer market. Maurizio Sarri back in Italy after his 1 year.
Guns.
It's a lovely inch-perfect ball to take this. Lovely delivery, and Dele Alli seemed to be on the end of it. Little outside of the foot cross, touched on, Son on the turn. Back up to Hugo Lloris in goal today for Spurs.
And Juve can hurt you so much.
A steal away and another chance for Heung-min Son to make his mark. Son! Buffon had the angles worked out at the near post.
Yeah, Son was just making the run past the final defender, and it's so difficult to man mark him because he can go either right side, left side. He's so comfortable using either foot. And plays Matuidi there.
Sorry, this is good early work by Son. Pre-season really, Matteo, and so many moves could yet still be made. Both these teams. Oh, I thought he'd nicked it away, and still the chance might be on. Well, it's last-ditch defending to deny Ronaldo. And Zukic. And already a nice feisty pace to this one as Georgiou, prize of all, the one they wanted so badly. This corner coming in, and it'll be take two. This time to Parrott, who's 17, and Parrott trying to weigh it up.
Final twice in the last 5 years. Now with Ronaldo, it really does feel a bit different.
Mixing in the normal commercial activities and appearances with clever play from Ronaldo, but philosophy of the game. He said, listen, the first 70 yards on the pitch has to be what I want. Already a full Cyprus international, Anthony Georgiou.
One that was highlighted by him.
Little flicked header, almost paid dividends. Come Spurs. And it's opening up for them again. Son making the run down the middle. Pre-season training as Georgiou arrowed. Ronaldo was the intended target, and a little nudge on Walker-Peters.
Yeah, it's a good link so far between Bonucci and Pjanic. They're always looking for each other, playing quick touches, and one of the things that's...
They had to hurry. Turin. That's targeting Mandzukic. Well, he really couldn't generate any velocity on the header. Can they utilise it? Son still has it. Oh, good save from Buffon, and the follow-up from Lamela. And Spurs have the breakthrough. Their numerical advantage paying off despite the best efforts of Gianluigi Buffon.
And this stemming from sloppiness in the Juve midfield. And credit Son just waiting patiently. He didn't rush his effort here. Parrott does well to play it out to Son, but right here, just waiting for that run to come to the outside. Rugani's right in front of him, doesn't really have an angle to shoot himself, and he just picks it to the outside for Parrott. And then Buffon leaves it on the doorstep.
Georgiou. Now Dele Alli. Lovely idea, wasn't it? This is Georgiou. Is Parrott again. Walker-Peters, who played 10 games in all competitions for Tottenham. Georgiou has enjoyed his runs down the left, offside flag against Son.
Well, it's terrific work. This starts from Eric Lamela, switching.
Son again from distance. Oh, all sorts of space here. Juventus trying to profit from it, but Ronaldo. Now Lamela. Walker Peters, promise for Tottenham. Lamela. Is it going to be with or without Christian Eriksen? The same cross comes in, and Ronaldo. Well, by his very lofty standards indeed, that was an exceedingly presentable opportunity.
Crossing from either side's been brilliant. Both the Shi Young.
Parrott, who's certainly impressed. Son crashing his shot and help Juventus win their first Champions League since 1996.
They're always going to be making those overlapping runs, especially with the inverted wingers.
Here's Ronaldo. The foundation of that Spurs midfield this year is Bernardeschi.
Down the middle.
It's Juventus doing the early attacking here, and
you roll in the midfield and it'll really be useful. League, and now he's gets one of his favorite defenders back. I think he has a new lease on life.
Ronaldo. The rangy run, Ronaldo. Cross had all the sting taken out of it though. Gazzaniga. As Lucas Mora winds his way through. That was $1. He worth it, Matteo?
Well, he is, given what he's expected to become, which is the best center back.
Years ago, this is Ronaldo. Lamela's cross. Oh, and Kane rising to meet it. Well, the Juventus defenders remained earthbound as Harry Kane was in the air. So we're talking of attacking firepower. This is Lamela. Oh, and Lucas Mora trying to get on the end of it. Seemed to be clipped. The referee not having any of it.
Oh, VAR, you wonder if that's another one that's going to get...
Harry Kane. Oh, Higuain, and equalises! Well, he still has that unerring nose for goal. Gonzalo Higuain hauling Juventus level.
Oh, it's a Higuain special, this. Out of every area on the pitch, it's there on the edge of the box where he's such a lethal finisher. Finally back with Juventus. By all accounts, he was so hurt when Juventus let him go. What?
And this Juventus team, as De Sciglio gets to the outside, and Ronaldo tucks it home. And Juventus, in the space of 3 minutes, have turned this game around. And it's their leading man who provides a sparkling finish.
So many static players at the back for Spurs. We've seen several times Ronaldo's basically ventured into the box unmarked. And credit to Shio for picking out the right pass. He takes a look up, sees where Higuain is.
Ronaldo continuing his run.
Best defender in Europe in a few years when he fully develops.
Harry Kane. Bayern Munich and AC Milan was that game I was telling you about. Oh, the shot is just around the corner. It's final half an hour. Perhaps the new midfield. And Ndombele involved immediately. Well, how about that for a start? And Lucas Mora applying the finish. Now this is turning into some game in Singapore. And Ndombele, with almost his first touch, setting up Lucas Mora for the equaliser.
Oh, you have to love it. He's just come on seconds ago. Wins the ball back, and his first pass is an assist. Lovely ball to find that.
He dominated a game against Manchester City last year, but back come Juventus.
It is going to be the real deal.
Now Harry Kane spotting him off his line, and how about that? Unbelievable from Harry Kane. Szczesny stranded, and Kane from downtown Singapore seems to have won it for Spurs.
Oh, it's the most emphatic winner that he could ever dream of. Are you kidding me? In the final seconds of the game, and Harry Kane meant this one. A first time hit, he saw Szczesny off of his line. Rabiot just gets caught in possession. It's one back.
By 3 goals to 2. My thanks to Matteo Bonetti. Thanks for being with us. It is Sports Centre after the break.